Hello guys. Hi guys. Hi guys.
My name is Ali.
Hi guys. My name is Ali.
My name is Marco.
Welcome to MareckProductions 2 Game of Thrones, right?
Yes, finally back together. It was lonely.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
You had to do the last episode alone because
Yeah, I
don't wanna talk
I
about
thought
it.
I might do this episode alone too. And I thought of
yeah,
doing a song before the episode all by myself. So it was someone
It would have
suggested
been
it.
cool, yeah.
Someone just suggested
it
it.
would have been perfect.
And that would be amazing. So I'm sorry I can't do that. But
too bad.
it's great we're back again.
Yes,
So,
I'm really excited.
you
even
weren't
though-
there episode 4. What?
I'm really excited to be back. Even though I've seen Game of Thrones, it's always fun to watch it again, especially with you. It's
Yeah, I think
so cool.
like season 4 and 5 for you is like, because you said you watched 1 and 2 and everything,
Yeah.
but 4 and 5, did you watch that like more than once? I don't think so,
A few
right?
episodes, but
Yeah.
for example, I don't know what last time happened.
Yeah, that's
Last
what
episode.
now I know more than you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing.
I know that. I don't know if I can say that.
Wait,
just-
I'm gonna do the
yeah,
recap first.
just do
Okay.
it.
So we
I'm
saw
gonna pretend like I don't know it because I really don't know.
yes. What do we see in King's Landing?
Mm-hmm.
Cersei was giving the sparrows
Okay.
or the High Sparrow the permission to, or she armed them.
Oh, okay.
She gave them weapons so that they could defend like the faith, you know, and
I didn't know that. Okay.
that's so fucked up. That was such a stupid move. My goodness.
You think?
Yes.
I don't know.
You know,
I've never
I
seen this
don't-
show.
I don't have like anything against like religion. You can do whatever you want, but when it comes to like hurting someone or
Mm-hmm.
taking someone's freedom
Yeah.
or killing someone,
Yeah.
I'm totally against it. And
Definitely.
it's really hatred that really, you know, builds
That
up
you
in
feel.
me.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
they hurt anyone? I mean, last time they hurt.
They took Solaris.
Oh.
They
Okay.
I don't know if they. I guess they threw him in a cell. I
And
think.
with what did they accuse him of?
I don't know. Nothing
they
yet.
okay. I don't know. Okay.
Well, just Cersei said we have a great sinner in our very midst,
Ooh.
and so she like commanded it, you know,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a way, and
She wanted that to happen.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's about this, you know, gay stuff. I think it's not
Yeah.
maybe, you know, because
be.
that's not well. It's against the law, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah. What else happened? Jamie and Bronn are on their way to Dorne,
Oh, okay.
and they killed a few men there.
Oh, they have arrived.
Yeah, they arrived, and not in Dorne, but at the
Shore.
continent, you know.
Oh, okay.
Or wherever that
Essos.
is, or
yeah,
like,
yeah, okay.
yeah. I think so. I don't know.
Oh, not
Maybe.
Essos. Dorne is in the Seven Kingdoms.
Yes, but I think it's like they,
Like,
they
you know, at the outside of
They're
the
at-
city.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
and yes, they killed a few men, and then now they're on their way.
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw like the sand snakes. This
Mm-hmm.
such a stupid scene, man. Yeah, she wants to start a war. The prince doesn't want to, so she wants to do it on her own
Mm-hmm.
by maybe killing Marcella,
Yeah.
or whatever, doing something to her. What else happened? Yeah, at the Night's Watch, Melisandre tried to like, get John's attention.
Ah, yeah.
She,
She wanted to seduce him.
Seduced him, yeah, or she
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah,
And then she said, you know, nothing, Jon Snow, and that was fucked up. It was pretty fucked up. It was so fucked up.
I never understood that. Like, Melisandre is powerful.
Yes.
She knows things.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yes. What else? I have no idea. Of course, Dany and the Sons of the Harpy.
Oh.
They killed a few Unsullied
Oh.
and Suburston and Grey Worm. Killed everyone.
It's time.
They killed freaking everyone. I hope at least one of these two is alive. Because we saw them like, they both were alive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
At the, yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
But maybe they died or maybe none of them died. I hope at least one is alive. I don't want both to die. My God. What's Danny going to do now? She's going to be furious. Even more. Oh my God. And again about the fighting pits, but I don't want to talk about that. You know my point.
Yeah, but what happened?
The fighting pits.
What did they talk about? She still doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Do we have questions?
I have no idea.
We should look.
Reminder for Marco, please tell us your prediction. It doesn't matter if you're wrong. We all are from time to time with predicting stuff in the show, but I'd really love to hear what you think.
Oh, about the no, it's not really a prediction. It's just like because Littlefinger and Sansa talked about Lyanna.
Oh yeah.
And Sansa said she was kidnapped and raped and everything. But I don't think that.
Yeah.
I think Lyanna loved Rhaegar too, because Littlefinger looked very confused, and he talked about him and her, that they loved each other, and you know, he chose her and everything. I don't think he really kidnapped her. I think she loved him too.
Oh, okay.
So that's my prediction.
That was about that.
Not really a prediction. It's just what I think.
Yeah,
so, I don't know.
Marco, what breed is your dog?
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the heck? What is the name?
Yeah. In English, it's a bit difficult.
It's a Swiss Mountain Dog.
Could be. I don't know. I have no idea.
A greater Swiss Mountain Dog, I think.
Let's Google it.
And now I have a new one. A little puppy.
Yes.
And this is a
Swiss Mountain Dog. Sennenhund. Oh, it's also called Sennenhund. In English. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I have another.
A puppy.
Yeah. But that's just a mountain dog, not a Swiss, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I have the Swiss Mountain Dog and a mountain dog. I don't know if that's like this, you know. That's it. And his name is Ben, by the way.
And he's a good boy.
Oh, he's so amazing.
He's a good boy.
You know, so big and powerful, but
so cuddly.
He's never doing anything. He's not even sometimes he's barking, but he's not even like, I don't know,
trying
to do anything. Yeah.
Just because it's his job, you know, to
he's so lazy. He's the perfect dog for me.
I miss him. Yeah. I miss him. I really miss him.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
Something else?
No.
No. Alright. Then let's...
Well, someone said, and I saw that somebody mentioned Vikings. Yes, please do that after Game of Thrones.
After Game of Thrones, we're going to do The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And after The Walking Dead, or after
Breaking Bad,
we're going to do Vikings. I guess. Maybe we're going to do a poll, but I think Vikings was on
the second
place, so I think it's going to be again. But we're going to make a poll again.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That's Kill the Boy.
We're at episode 5, right?
Yes.
You watched episode 4.
I watched episode 4.
Okay.
Kill the Boy is the episode name.
Are you ready?
Which boy? No, I'm not
Some boy.
Kill some boy. Which boy? Bran?
Bron.
Bran.
Bron.
Bran.
Bron. Yeah, what? Oh, yeah,
boy.
Bran.
Or the other one. I forgot his name.
I have no idea what this episode is about. I have no clue.
Yeah, me neither.
We should start, right?
Yeah, let's go.
I think people are gonna be pissed.
Why?
Because I don't know what's going on in this episode.
Yeah, you're gonna see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Woohoo! Fire!
I see fire.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Is he breathing? I don't see. Oh no, he's dead. No, you can't.
Round up the leaders of each of Marine's great families and bring them to me.
But I'm the leader of my family.
No, Your Grace. I had nothing to do with this. Your Grace.
I missed them.
She sounds like quite a woman.
And she's alone, under siege. No family to guide her or protect her. A last relation thousands of miles away. Useless. Dying.
Don't say that, Mr. Raymond.
A Targaryen. Alone in the world. It's a terrible thing.
There's something I want to do, something I have to do. But it'll divide the Night's Watch. Bitterly. Half the men will hate me the moment I give the order.
Half the men hate you already, Lord Commander. Do it.
But you don't know what it is.
That doesn't matter. You do. You will find little joy in your command, but with luck, you will find the strength to do what needs to be done. Kill the boy, Jon Snow. Winter is almost upon us. Kill the boy, and let the man be born.
What would you have me do, Lord Commander?
I'd have you go north of the wall. Gather the remaining free folk wherever they are and bring them back here. I'll open the gates for them and let them through. I'll find them lands to settle south of the wall.
They won't kneel for you, and neither will I.
I don't want them to kneel for me. I want them to fight with me when the time comes.
The day I ask my people to fight with the crows is the day my people cut my guts from my belly and make me eat them.
And how many of your people can't fight? The women, the children, the old, the sick, what happens to them? You're condemning them to death. Worse than death, because you're too proud to make peace. Or maybe you're not proud. Maybe you're just a coward.
Easy thing to say to a man in chains.
Same. Actually, same conversation that he had with Mance. Almost.
Your people need a leader. And they need to get south of the wall before it's too late. We don't have much time and they have less. The walkers are coming and they'll hit your people first. I'm not asking you to make peace to save your skin. Make peace to save your people.
Oh, I love Jon. My God.
You're coming with me. You're the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. They need to hear it from you.
We can learn to live with the wildlings, or we can add them to the army of the dead. Whatever they are now, they're better than that.
You still have friends in the north. If you're ever in trouble, light a candle in the highest window of the broken tower.
But who?
You're not alone.
Ah! Gens music. You have to bark down and
It must be difficult for you, being in a strange place.
This isn't a strange place, this is my home. It's the people who are strange.
You're right. Very strange. Don't worry. The North remembers. I punished him for it. He's not Ironborn anymore. Not Theon Greyjoy anymore. He's a new man. A new person. Anyway. Aren't you Reek?
Yes, Master.
That's his new name. Reek.
Why are you doing this?
how
Because
he
Reek has
enjoys
something
it
to
is
say to you. Don't you, Reek? Apologize for murdering her two brothers?
I'm sorry.
Look at her, Reek. An apology doesn't mean anything if you're not looking the person in the eye.
I'm sorry
Sorry about what?
for killing your brothers.
There! Over and done with. Doesn't everyone feel better? I do. That was getting very tense. You know what, my lady? What with him having murdered your brothers and the rest of your family gone, Reek here is the nearest thing to living kin that you have left. Reek! You will give away the bride. Someone has to. What better person? Good? Good?
Yes, yes, very good.
Wonderful.
Waldo and I have some good news as well, since we're all together.
We're going to have a baby.
I'm very happy for you.
From the way she's carrying, Maester Walken says it looks like a boy.
Why isn't he laughing anymore?
Oh,
But she is.
Sansa's enjoying that.
You're Samuel Tarly.
I am, Your Grace.
Your father's Randall Tarly. Defeated my brother at the Battle of Ashford. Only battle Robert ever lost. I told him he shouldn't go so far west so soon, but he never listened. Fine soldier, your father. You don't look like a soldier. But I'm told you killed a White Walker.
I did, Your Grace.
How?
With a dagger made of dragon glass.
Dragon glass?
What the maesters call
You
obsidian.
know what it is. We have it in Dragonstone. Why would obsidian kill a walker?
I don't know. I've been going through all the old manuscripts hoping to find something. And all I've learned is that the children of the forest used to hunt with dragon glass.
Lady Melisandre told me that death marches on the wall.
I've seen it, Your Grace.
Seen what?
The army of the dead. And when they come,
We have to know how to fight them. Keep reading, Samuel Tarly.
have a safe journey, Your Grace.
The cloak you're wearing.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
I fear I never again see Miss Sunday from the island of Nath.
Sir Barristan counselled mercy when I took this city right up to the morning he died. Dario Naharis thinks I should kill the former masters and let the rest of the city fend for itself. What do you think?
Your Grace, I think that I'm not fit to have an opinion on these matters.
You are as fit as anyone I know. You know why I'm here. And you know who will suffer the most if this all falls apart. So, what do you think?
I can only tell you what I have seen, Your Grace. I have seen you listen to your counselors. I have seen you lean on their experience when your own was lacking, and weigh the choices they put before you. And I have seen you ignore your counselors, because there was a better choice, one that only you could see.
It takes courage to admit fear. And to admit a mistake. I came here to tell you that I was wrong. I was wrong, and you were right.
What?
About tradition. About bringing the people of this city together. I will reopen the fighting pits. To free men only. Slavery will never return to Marine. Not while I live.
Yes, my queen.
And in order to forge a lasting bond with the Marinese people, I will marry the leader of an ancient family. Thankfully, a suitor is already on his knees.
I'm impressed. Holy... wow. Oof. Alright, you didn't see a dragon yet.
Oh, imagine that. To see something like that.
I would be a little scared, but yeah. Oh my god, what did I miss?
What was
Shit,
that?
I didn't see that. What was that?
Stone men! Don't let them touch you! Get behind! One more! Cut me free! One more! More mud! More mud!
Oh god. What? That's not it. Oh my god. Oh, my heart.
Did any of them touch you?
You?
Of course. It's his left arm, just couldn't cut this piece off. Oh wait, no, this. Shit. Ah.
Yes. About the.
Yes.
I want to talk within the TV show while we were watching about the Unsullied.
Yeah.
Last time you said that they died pretty quickly.
No, I mean, you know, Grey One was the last one and killed so much men, you know, but the other ones just, you know, died super quickly. So Grey One was like a great fighter. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh yeah. They fought with spears, right?
Yeah.
And they were in an alley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably a
that's and they
disadvantage.
from behind, from everywhere, from every side. I said that in the last episode too, but I mean, just Grey Worm, he's a really good fighter, man.
Yeah, that's probably why he's like the leader of the Unsullied. Yeah. And now a lot of things happened.
Yes.
That are happening.
So much things happen. Let's just start with the end. Because Jorah, I'm not like, oh my god, Jorah, he's gonna die. No, he's not. First, he can cut this off.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't spread anymore.
Probably.
Second, Shireen has this sickness too, or had this sickness too, and Stannis in the last episode talked about they healed her.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a cure.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna die.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, but yeah. No, he's not gonna die. It's fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, let's start from the back. I was very, very surprised at Dany's decision. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing.
I was also very impressed at the time.
Yes. She saw it was a mistake.
Mm.
And I think it was too. So it's amazing.
Sure, yeah.
Man, to have the courage as a queen, you know, you just Sir Barristan died. I thought she's gonna be she's gonna rage and she's gonna be furious. But she made a mistake.
Mm.
And wow, that was amazing. I like Dany again really much. I think she now knows from Sir Barristan and from the other advisors, like a middle ground somewhere.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna try, and I think that's the right way. She's cool. That was really, really cool. I respected that. Yes, Ramsay and Bruce Bolton. He's having a baby, or like Walda.
Yeah.
Having a baby, and it's supposed to be a boy, and Ramsay wasn't happy about it. Sansa was, and that was amazing. Great
I love
scene.
that.
Yes. The Theon scene. Oh my god, what the fuck! The whole thing was with Theon and the Winterfell, and oh my god, that was fucked up. And yeah, Jon is going north of the wall to the wildlings with what's his name? Tormund, to convince them to go with them, or to fight with them, and to go south of the wall. And something's gonna go wrong, either with the wildlings or the Night's Watch, because I don't think, neither of them like this, you know.
Yeah.
But it is the only way, because you can kill them all, but
the wildlings,
but they have a much greater army, and if they're out there, they're gonna be whites. They're gonna killed by the White Walkers because they have no chance. They have no dragon class, or do they? I don't know. So I don't know. They are all becoming whites, and then they are dead, and the Night's Watch has to fight even more and more dangerous people.
It's easier to control humans than whites or undead.
It would be okay for me too, because I don't like the wildlings.
Yeah.
To like get them into a trap and just kill them all. Seriously, because of course it would be brutal and it wouldn't be the best way, and I wouldn't like it, but it would be okay for me too.
Yeah,
understandable for everything they did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, besides the children and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
The thing is, you have to decide if you're gonna let a person get killed and then reawoken as a dead, as an undead, or kind of help them to stay human.
But maybe, like I
Both
said
is shit.
in the episode,
In the sad
maybe
case.
they are reasonable. They just hadn't got this offer yet from the commander of the Night's Watch.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to.
The only thing they never want
It's
or never
Neil.
would do is
Yeah.
kneel,
Or-
and
yeah,
John
even
doesn't
when they
want
free
that.
them, yes.
But if they're south of the wall, they're automatically under the rule of the king.
Yeah, that's the problem. But if they are have the pact with the Night's Watch, they can go north of the wall again and then back.
After the win,
oh no,
yeah.
I'm not. I don't have rules anymore. I do again.
That's another good question.
Yeah.
What will happen if they cross south of the wall? I mean, cross the wall and they're at the south. What then?
Just build a new wall, and they're gonna between both.
Yeah,
walls.
between two walls.
Yes. That's an idea.
Yeah,
it's the best
And,
idea.
It also seems like the wall has been built by men, but also by magic and also probably with giants, with the help of giants. So it seems like giants and humans live together in peace. But now the giants are north of the wall with the wildlings.
Yeah. Because they was saying maybe
it seems like something happened.
Yeah.
In that time, wildlings. I mean, some people and giants have been. I don't know. There was a small disagreement, and they kind of.
I guess giants weren't controllable like they wanted to in the realm, so they banned them.
Exactly. They were thinking a little bit like wildlings. They wanted the freedom. They didn't want to kneel.
Yeah, and why should they? They're
Exactly.
Giants, so.
I think they were, really, really. I mean, it has nothing to do with this episode. It's just an idea. They were really friends with the North. It seems like with the Starks.
Yeah. And John is like a Stark too. Or maybe it's gonna be fine. But I don't think everyone's gonna think that.
Yeah.
I think there are a few people who will try to fight John, and maybe Tormund is gonna defend John, or he's gonna stab him in his back, something like that. That's the wildling way, right? They said.
It is the wildling way, yes, but I don't think Tormund himself would do that.
Yeah, I think he wants the real fight.
Tormund
because he has pride too.
Tormund is very honorable.
Yeah.
He's if he's gonna kill John, he's gonna kill him in a fight, but not backstabbing. He's not like that. Yeah. Back to the topic.
Yeah, but he also killed these guys in the village.
Yeah, sure. I'm not saying anything about that. He is.
So he's not I don't know if I should like him or not. He's a cool dude, and I like his personality and everything. But himself, the decisions and the things he did was wrong. I don't know if I should like that. So, yeah, I don't know. But he's cool. In a way, I don't know. I hope he's not gonna turn on John. I don't know. I can tell. It's fucked up. Yeah, that's about it. The whole episode, right? And yes, of course, first she burned and
the master.
I think that was her revenge for Burst, and she had to do that. Even though I don't know if this guy was innocent or not, but dragons need food too, and I don't know.
Well, there are other things to feed them besides human flesh.
Yeah, but she was angry, so
I don't know. In general, it was a shit move.
Yeah, of course it was. Yes.
He could have been innocent.
Yeah.
For example, is she right now better than wildlings?
I know. That's what I...
Just for comparison, Is she?
Yeah.
Is she?
My point. But now she knows. Yeah. I think she learned.
Yeah.
And
it was also whether he was a traitor or not, it doesn't matter. It was a good warning. I mean, of course it does matter, but it was a good warning for the real traitors.
You know what I think now that think of all through it again. Everything that happened with Danny happened because she thought, maybe because all of her advisors were telling her, you're doing a mistake, you're doing that wrong, no, do that, you're doing that.
Yeah.
First time Miss Sunday said, you can make your decision, do whatever you want. I think because the advisors were like against her and no, don't do that, that was a mistake and everything. She was like a little bit proud because she's the queen and everything, like, I don't know. And now Miss Sunday's told her that she's making the right decision, and maybe that cheered her up a bit, and she said, okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm gonna do what's right, and maybe it's like Danny's way. But
wasn't she at the beginning, wasn't she the one who said no fighting pits?
Yeah.
That was also her decision.
Yes.
And now she's
but then this guy said, no, you have to reopen them. Then
the other one said no.
The other said, do it. You have to do it because
sure.
I was there too. And she was like confused and she didn't know what to do. And I don't know. I think this 1,000 opinions, just she thought about it too much.
Well, yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know, but isn't the council the council says what they think?
Yeah, yeah.
And you listen to them, you compare them. Of course, you also have your own, and then you
yes.
I don't know. You think about
do a decision. Yes,
exactly.
Yes, I know. But this scene where they were at the table and everyone was talking, and she was just yeah. She was overwhelmed by everything. I think.
I mean, she's pretty new and she's really, really young.
Yes.
At age, and
when
it's difficult.
Yeah, before she was or when she was with Jorah and maybe and that everything and when she was doing her decisions on her own.
Yeah.
She did everything right. I don't know.
She only had Jorah as her counselor.
Yeah, and Jorah was
she was always
with her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She always supported her.
I think she needs supporters. I think she knows what's the right thing to do, but I think she doesn't know how to listen to people, and I don't know. It's weird, but I like her again. That was an amazing decision, and never would have thought it. Really, that was cool.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. She's back the way she was with Jorah right now because of Miss Sunday, more or less. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us what you think, guys, about this.
In the comments below.
Yes. But please don't do... That was too much the last time when we, everything about this. Don't, now, I don't want to talk about it, but that's so... I like when you have your own opinion and you say when this is not right or when you think of something entirely else and you don't agree with me or whatever, but don't
No, this was not respecting something you said, we said, and that was a bit too much.
And also this with the twisting around my words in my
you can't
mouth.
disagree. Or also not only twisting but also adding something you never said.
Yes, that's it.
That's I don't know. I'm already ignoring those comments.
Of course, we could ignore them. Of course,
I do.
Yes, don't show it to me.
Do.
Because if I'm gonna see it and you tell me they are doing this or they are saying this, I'm gonna read them and I'm gonna break my head. Because I don't know, I'm just like that.
He's like that.
I'm just like that.
I don't give a shit about that.
So don't show them to me.
Yeah.
So I
It may sound harsh, but I don't give a shit about that. No, there are comments and comments. If someone says no, I disagree because blah blah blah, and tries to make his point, I agree with that, and I would probably also comment on that and discuss with this a little bit. But if someone says that. And sure, that's a beautiful thing on YouTube. But if someone says the thing we said before, that's bullshit, and I don't have the energy. I don't want to waste my energy on that because
it is stupid.
I don't know. It's too much time consuming.
Sometimes
and I don't
it's
really,
just stupid.
I don't have that time. But that only happened the one time, right?
Yeah, we're always trying to be nice, But
That's okay.
With this stuff, I'm pissed, and I'm really pissed. And
with these comments, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I get really pissed, and maybe sometimes this, or in the last episode 3, maybe you noticed it. I was a bit
Of course,
pissed.
it will affect
Yeah.
one.
And I'm gonna be completely honest about
it was
this, so.
more or less the same. I mean, it was not the same situation, but when I said it was Jamie, with the the plan, the red wedding.
Yes.
We were talking about it, and I was in the scene. I was like watching it. I was like rewatching.
Wasn't it?
No, it was Tywin. That was Tywin's plan. But what I meant was Jamie knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah, because they talked to
I'm pretty sure
the ruse and everything. They talked, and they didn't they know
Jamie
that?
knew that Robb came to an end, that Robb would die, but he didn't know how.
Yes.
But I meant that. Like, it was the same. A lot of people said, no, it was Jamie, you're talking bullshit. And I would talk bullshit. Because you said, who was it? I automatically said, because Jamie was on the screen, on the scene, I was, Jamie wasn't.
Yeah.
But I meant complete something else. I was like, Jamie knows what will happen.
Yeah.
It was a bit different. What are we talking about? Should we end?
I think we have a question.
Oh ja, for after.
Didn't you?
Hat John die richtige Entscheidung getroffen? That's German. Did John make this right decision?
Yes. No doubt. I think he made the right decision. It's just like I don't know if it's really gonna be safe for him.
Yeah.
I think he did the right decision.
The trip.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like not. Normally, I am like 90% sure it's the right decision. 10% maybe not, but I'm 100% sure about that.
Yeah.
Because
but it
like we said about the whites, about the wildlings when they're gonna die, it's completely the right decision.
But it contains risks.
Yes.
Yeah.
But doesn't every good decision contain risks?
Every decision contains risks. Do you think the wildlings will be convinced?
I have a bad feeling about it. But maybe Tormund will be able to get them to come with John.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or do you think it will end bad for John?
Could be. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they is he going alone, or are some Night's Watch guys coming with him?
I think a few like to be support and support.
Or maybe
Difficult.
it's like yeah. I think some of the guys from the Night's Watch are coming with him. We know, like this Ed or someone, and they're maybe gonna die because they're gonna fight them, and then Tormund is gonna do something. Something bad is going to happen, but I don't know if it's will affect John or I don't know. It's not gonna be good. Oh my god, no.
Now that Theon and Sansa have reunited, do you think Theon could be the old one?
No. No, he's too broken.
After what Ramsay did.
He's completely destroyed on the outside and the inside, so no, I don't think so. Definitely not.
Do you think Dany can be a good ruler without Jorah or Salmi?
Yes!
We saw it. It was
I think when she's on her
best
own,
decision.
It was super good.
Yeah.
She can be, and I don't think she needs advisors. But Jorah was just always the guy. She trusted him. She knew he's doing the right thing, and he was always supporting her, and they were the perfect team. So it wouldn't be bad if Jorah's gonna return, but I think she can do it on her own now. Yeah, I think so.
Do you think the marriage is a good idea?
No.
No?
Because weddings are always bad in Game of Thrones.
Well, yeah.
No. I'm just gonna say no. I don't like weddings in Game of Thrones. This is gonna be like a...
And in general, I hate weddings. I hate happiness.
Another red wedding with dragon fire.
Red wedding? Red wedding?
Yeah. Yeah. Or a black wedding. We have the purple wedding, we have the red wedding, now it's gonna be the black wedding.
Yes. And when
everyone's
Sansa...
gonna burn and gonna be black.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god,
and
shit, no!
And when Sansa and
No!
Ramsay are gonna marry it, it's gonna be the white wedding.
Oh
because it's
shit!
gonna snow.
Wow, no, so much wedding.
Will it come? Do you think it will come to that? Ramsay and Sansa?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. And I think somehow Sansa is going to be badass.
Kill Ramsay?
And maybe kill Ramsay, yes. Or something like that. Or Brienne is going to save him. And then she has like the right to the north again.
Mm.
And something like that, I hope. Something good has
what
to
will
happen.
Let's say they're gonna get married and at the like wedding night Sansa kills Ramsay. What will happen?
Maybe she's gonna
escape.
she tries to escape.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be followed and then saved by Brienne. Yeah. I think maybe.
We still can dream, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend that I don't know the show yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What is wrong? What's happening with Arya? Where is she?
She's gone.
Really? Where is she? And where is Gendry?
We didn't see Gendry for 2 seasons now. This is the second season.
Yes, where are they?
You should ask about Bran.
Where's Rickon?
Rickon is with the Umbers.
Who are the Umbers?
another Northman.
Oh shit.
What about Bran?
Yeah, but Bran, we didn't see anything about Bran. What is wrong with you people? Yes, he was with Gandalf.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Is
he training to be a raven?
Captive.
No.
No. Yes.
Maybe he's the raven we're
I think I can say
episode.
that I can. What? What? I didn't listen.
Maybe he will like be in a lot of episodes. Maybe he's in a lot of episodes as a raven or as someone else.
Oh, okay. What?
Maybe.
What am I supposed to say to that?
Nothing. That's fine.
We should end.
Should we?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we have to do another one.
Yeah,
and then Breaking Bad.
Oh my god.
And then maybe we'll watch another Breaking Bad, like 2 Game of Thrones and 2 Breaking Bads.
And 1 Stranger Things or 2 Stranger Things too. I want to watch that too. I'm interested in that, but it's just 8 episodes. We have to like.
The thing with I don't know, Stranger Things is super interesting, but I'm not like. I don't know. I think I'm afraid that it's gonna be over soon.
Yeah. Yeah. I think with Stranger Things, it's like I don't want to watch it because when we have like reached the end of season 1, we have to wait.
Yeah.
And I hate that. So I'm like.
I mean, we're gonna reach.
Yeah. We're
this
doing one
end
episode.
of Game of Thrones soon, and then we have to wait.
Yes. Could we do 1 Game of Thrones episode per week now, please? I don't want it to end. But we have like more shows. Maybe they're gonna be awesome too. Vikings.
Yeah.
And Walking Dead for you.
Yeah, I'm interested about that.
Yeah, me too. I gotta say I've never watched it in English.
Ooh,
that's the first show out of every TV show or movie I haven't watched in English. That's weird.
Gotta be interesting.
And I think in English it's gonna be much better. Because German synchronization is sometimes so bullshit. Oh my god. Especially Carl. Oh.
Carl?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the kid, right?
Yeah, you saw the first episode, but... yeah.
I also... Like, I have to... What are we talking about?
I don't know. No, don't talk about The Walking Dead now. It's like 1.5 hours now. Don't do that. Okay, I have to edit this today, so no. We have to end this now. Or maybe not today. Maybe I'm gonna do everything on Sunday.
Yeah,
3 episodes.
What?
Breaking Bad and 2 Game of Thrones.
Oh, Breaking Bad 2. Yeah, right.
2 Game of Thrones and oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Maybe I'll do. Yeah. It's Friday, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's just see. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed this episode. I like Dany again.
So much.
I love her again. I don't like her again. I love her again.
I love her too.
Yes. Yeah. And I love the dragons. That was beautiful. Yes. And we're going to see this in episode 6. Again.
Oh, yes.
Or in Breaking Bad. I think Breaking Bad is coming. I don't know.
Maybe you don't watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah, maybe don't. I don't know.
So next time.
You should, because it's awesome.
It is awesome.
Okay.
Bye.